Alright. Let's see, I believe this is a level that you can do everything on. You don't have to backtrack. This box right here, you're gonna need it for two separate rooms. Al's bedroom and the display room. And I actually should have mentioned this when I got the first one. But you see those critters up there? Well, those bunny rabbit looking things. Those are for Jesse. Jesse is in the kitchen. So we're gonna go there after we collect all 5. The boss, I believe, is in this room. Right here. I have to climb up to the western display. And he was actually a boss that kind of creeped me out too, because, you know, he would, you know, it just really creeped me out that they would say stuff and their mouths wouldn't move. You'd think I would have the same problem with the Emperor's New Groove or something, you know, because, you know, a lot of PS1 games did this. But, you know, while it was creepy in some cases, in cases like the Emperor's New Groove, it was actually kind of funny. So that's kind of why that didn't, you know, creep me out. Shut up. Not shut up. Stop hopping. I said shut up because you probably can't hear it. It's really faint, but it's kind of they make a really weird noise when you collect them. Alright. Here we have the gunslinger boss. Ah! And he's in the way. There we go. Trying to destroy that thing. Yeah, there's 2 cannons in this area. Now, afterwards, when we fight Prospector, he and the final mini-boss, they're actually the... Oh, and Zurg. Zurg is actually after this. Those 3 bosses, actually, they don't take damage at all from the laser. You have to use the spin move. And you know, it actually makes sense, since they're supposed to be harder bosses, but it's really annoying. I mean, it kind of makes you wish that they, you know, maybe brought in, you know, maybe some more moves apart from that. Well, okay, you get other weapons, so I guess I can't really complain about that. Alright, need 10 more coins. Yeah, you see a lot of merchandise from the movie. Yeah, it's amazing that I still have a soft spot for these movies, but you know what? I probably wouldn't if I didn't still play the games. And, you know, as long as we're on the subject of Pixar, I mean, this has nothing to do with the game at all, but, you know, I just thought it was kind of funny. They were, when they released, Finding Dory, there was a trailer for the Seth Rogen movie called Sausage Party that's coming out in, I think I just heard Jesse. I think it's supposed to come out in August. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out in August, but it's basically an R-rated film about, you know, food being eaten. It's supposed to be I guess they're trying to do like parodies of animated films or whatever. But you know, basically a trailer for that film was shown along with Finding Dory, and apparently this trailer isn't one of those trailers that's suitable for, you know, everyone, because, you know, they usually have like the message where they tell you that the movie isn't, you know, it's not a family film, kids shouldn't see it, but, you know, the trailer is okay for, you know, anyone to see, and in this case the trailer was actually R-rated, and they ended up showing it during Finding Dory, and I don't know if it was during, you know, the movie itself, or actually I think they said this happened in March, so the movie wouldn't have been out yet. So, you know, this along with the Finding Dory trailer was actually shown to little kids, and apparently it shows graphic scenes of, like, you know, food being eaten. You know, it's animated, so you probably don't think, you know, that it's that bad. You know, I should go back to the bathroom where Ham is. But, you know, you probably don't think it's that bad because, you know, it's animated. You know, we see food being prepared. And, you know, it can't be that bad. But apparently it's really graphic, and, you know, it's not a kid's film at all. And, you know, they were apologizing about accidentally showing it. I'll probably regret saying this, but, you know, I really don't see how you can, you know, be all that graphic with, you know, showing us sausage being prepared. You know, except maybe, like, really disturbing sound effects. Like, you know, the food, it's an animated film. It looks like a kid's movie. So the food basically looks like, you know, it has eyes and arms and stuff. I mean, do you hear them going, ah, when they get eaten? You know, does blood come out when they get chopped up? You know, I'll probably see it and then I'll understand after saying this. Like, oh, you didn't think it could look graphic? Why don't you see this? But, you know, I'm only saying that now because all I've seen is the cover. Like, well, not the cover. You know, I've seen, like, just the main character. I think I've seen the other characters that's supposed to be in it. You know, I like that the sausage is named Frank. You know, I'm giving stuff away and the movie isn't even out yet. But, you know, that's not much. It's just his name. His name's Frank. He's a sausage. Ugh, I remember this being annoying. Crap. Yeah, I really don't like this gimmick. Stupid cannon. But, you know, it's one reason why this level doesn't get too time-consuming. Although I've been here for a while. You have to watch out for that stupid cannon. But this... See, I'm not sure if you can just, like, do the double jump and he'll automatically make it. Okay, well, let me try that when I get up there. But, you know, I think you have to be a little more careful with your jumps here. Which is why I keep missing. Yeah, we're almost done. I just need to get this last token from Jessie. Okay, finally, I can destroy that thing. Alright. And we make this jump. Now, the last one should be in the kitchen. You know, just to be safe. Okay, yeah. He's only telling me about Jessie. So, that means Jessie is the only one who has a token to give. So, where's that thing? There we go. Okay, gotta get up there somehow. touch me. And you'll have to be quick with these lights here, because Buzz slides down them automatically. So jump as soon as you can. Don't know why. I mean, there's really no reason for him to do that, but oh well. Yay! Okay.
To infinity and beyond.
Okay, I think I'll fight Zurg and then I'll end this. See, after Zurg, we have the last 2 levels, and then there's the final showdown. So, yeah, I'll do this boss and then I'll end the recording. Evil Emperor Zurg. Right back down to the elevator shaft. So yeah, Zurg is not harmed at all by the laser.
And sir,
You have to use the spin move.
your defeat will be my greatest triumph.
Yeah.
Destroyed by...
Yeah, that's really sick, by the way. Your son's demise will be your greatest triumph. Yeah, spoiler alert, Buzz Lightyear is his son. He's his kid. Yeah, and if you're not a Star Wars fan, you won't get that reference. Actually, I'm not too crazy about Star Wars. Yes, I know. You probably all hate me now. Oh, you're gonna unsubscribe. I said I'm not crazy about it. I didn't say I didn't like it. The yellow ones, you don't have to worry too much about. It's the green ones you really have to worry about, because they home in on you.
Not today, sir.
Ah! I think you can fling the green ones away. So actually what I was trying to do... Yeah, you can. Okay, good. But yeah, you're really at a major disadvantage if you do that spin move. Come on. Well, that was bound to happen anyway. But he's almost dead. So yeah, not a hard boss. Just watch out for those green tennis balls. Come on. Haha.
To infinity and beyond.
No, Buzz. I am your father. No! I'm sorry. So yeah, that was Zurg. And he's pathetic! Oh, Buzz, you're so terrible. You killed your own father.